So we talked about the call of Foreman Moore and where that call came from. The other call that is on that same level in terms of, people remembering and stuff like that is that call. And you just came very close to identically articulating what my call was because, I'm watching the rounds in Tokyo, and I've arrived in Tokyo with firm opinion that Mike is going to knock this guy out in 1, 2, 3 rounds, something like that. And as the rounds go on and you're watching the debacle unfold, the, water in the rubber glove to try to stop the swelling and stuff like that, you realize that the preparation might not be all there. And Douglas is getting more confident. And Douglas is landing his jab, et cetera, et cetera.
And hooking off the jab.
And, people think that he knocked him out with the right hand. It was the left hook that did the damage. The left hook was thunderous. And Mike stumbled to his side. But at any rate, I'm sitting there in Tokyo. It's 10:30 or 11 o'clock in the morning. There are 34,000 people seated around me making no noise whatsoever.
Right.
The culture of a Japanese sports event. It's as though they are at an opera, and that's just cultural. It's the way they are. And as that count is rising, 5, 6, 7, and it's abundantly clear that Mike's not going to get up. And I'm thinking, oh, my God, what am I going to say about this? The very first live fight I ever attended was the biggest upset in boxing history. And now, here in front of me, 12, 14 feet away, is the result that's going to supplant that as the biggest upset in boxing history.
Wow.
So what do I say? And I've told this story many times. If you've heard it, I apologize for repeating. But I was developing a golf relationship with the greatest actor of my generation, Jack Nicholson, who became a close friend and later saved my career, but that's another story. And I had asked Jack on the golf course about 2 or 3 weeks before Tokyo. I said, Jack, when you're going to the set to deliver the fulcrum line in the movie, when you're going to the set to do the one thing that everybody in the audience is going to remember, when you're getting ready to go deliver, you can't handle the truth. What is it you have on your mind? What's your mantra? He said, Lamp, same thing I've been saying to myself ever since I first went to acting class. Don't overact. So I'm in Tokyo. The count reaches 4 or 5. And I hear in the back of my mind Jack's voice.
Subscribe if you want today to be your lucky day.